Hello everyone, this is Kathy Rodriguez from the Information Technology Assistance Center. As you may have noticed, Yammer is now integrated into Office 365, so I just wanted to do a quick overview of some features. So first off, this is your news feed right here in the center, and right now, since this is new, we're seeing a lot of people joining, so you'll see a lot of those messages going by until we get everybody on here. But if you want to add a post, you can just click up here, ask what you're working on, and you can go ahead and type in what your message is. So we have a Tech Tips Live session today, and I'm going to go ahead, we wrote a blog article on this, so I'm going to go ahead and paste that blog article in here. I already had it. And then you can, if you want to target people, you can put their name in here. You can add topics, so I'm just going to put a topic, and this will help with searching later. I'm probably going to put the time on here. Another thing you can do would be to add an image. So I'm going to go ahead and click this paperclip, and then I'm going to upload a file. Upload my image. Then I'm going to take out this picture of the link to the blogs. So I'm going to click that there, and then I'm going to click post. So now, and we're in the all company blog, so if you look down on the lower left hand, it says KSU, so anyone at K-State should be able to see this post in their newsfeed. You can also create polls or praise someone, put an announcement, so those are some things that you can do. You can create your own groups, so if you have your department needs a group or a project you're working on, the options are pretty much endless. So you can just come down here and on the left and click create a new group, and then you can either create internal, that means only people at K-State can access it, or you can create an external group. So if you have a project where you have someone outside of K-State that you want to be in the workspace, you would create that type of group. So I'm going to go ahead and create an internal group. I'm just going to call it ITS. And then you can add group members. You can just start typing in their name. And then you can choose public or private. So if I want anyone at K-State to be able to join this network, I can leave that public or I can make it private. In this case, I'm going to make it private. You can also choose if you want it listed in the group directory. If it's listed in the group directory, anyone at K-State is going to be able to see the name of that group. And some reasons why you may not want it to be displayed is if you don't want to get requests for people to join your group when it's just internal, maybe to your department only, and you don't want other people in that group outside of your department. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that to not have it listed, and then click create group. So now my group is created. If I come over here to the top right to this gear icon, I can click on that and that takes me into the configuration. So if I wanted to change, the name of the group, if I want to add avatar or change the color, and then the color only displays right up here. I can do that if I want to add additional members. So if I click add members, I get that there, just like we had before. Go ahead and close that. And I can even import from an address book. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and then down here where it says who can join this group, so anyone approved by a group member, so anyone in the group could approve them or only an admin could approve. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. So then over here on the right, it'll show me who the members are of the group. It allows me to search the group. You can pin posts. And this down here in the right is, lower right is a chat window. So if you want to chat with anybody, you can do that there. And to switch between your groups, you just click on the group you want to go to, and you can switch. So these are internal groups. I do have some external groups, and how you navigate between those is down here. You click on this gear icon, and then you would choose the group that you wanted to go to. So if I wanted to go to this group. Then if I wanted to go back to the main KSU group, I just click on that again and go to KSU. One thing I want to point out is to edit your profile and your notification settings. Depending on your preferences, you may be getting lots of emails that you're not really interested in getting, so I'll show you how you can change those. So click the gear icon, and then I'm going to click Edit Settings. And here I can change any of my basic information, my name, if I want a photo, however much information I want to give about myself can all be done in here. But what I want to look at really is the notification settings. This is where you're going to control the amount of email that you want to get. So for the KSU network, a lot of people have the notifications turned on, so every time someone's joining the network, they're getting an email. And to turn that off, so you just click the arrow next to KSU, and then down here where it says there's new activity in the following groups, if you uncheck all company, then you won't get that email notification. You may have other groups that are not as active, and then you may want to turn on email notifications for those, and you do that all in this space. And then you can also choose how often you want to get a activity digest, if you never want to get one, daily, weekly. So those are your choices there. Okay, and then just make sure to save your choices. All right, I'm going to go back home. I think that's the basics of getting around within Yammer. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or post something on Yammer.